Hello, greetings to everyone in the brightest light family. Hope we all are enjoying our content. Welcome to all our amazing members, new members to the family. Feel at home. It's a family of positive minds. It's all about positive energy, and together we all keep going and we keep encouraging ourselves. So, yeah, today what are we talking about? Shame. Yeah, shame. Shame is one of the two I've realized that the devil used to trick many of us to be reserved, to stay in a reserve mode. Like, oh, why are you not yet having this? Like, you feel maybe a mistake you did yesterday or something you're not very confident about. So I think in each and every one of us, there may be some things we really did years back that we don't like, and some of them we have not fully recovered from. Some of them is heartbreak or failed relationships, and also some of us have maybe some things about ourselves, our bodies we really don't like and we don't like to talk about, and all those things are things that bring up or activate shame. And so once we are ashamed to talk about or address this thing, the devil uses as a way to say, you see, if you don't do this or you want to do this, I will talk about this, I will show this. So I just have come to learn that vulnerability is a powerful tool. It's a tool that we use to overcome shame. Those things that we are not people feel like we should be ashamed talking about. Once we have the courage to talk about it, the more we manifest in our greatness. So I just thought about, I've just been reflecting about things like that. Like, oh, just imagine you are not comfortable the way you talk, and you're giving an assignment to go and talk to a set of people. Like let's use the case of Moses was a stammerer. Like, many was like, how am I going to talk? But it's the same thing with you and now. We have some things that are like, how? They will laugh at me, they will do this. So that shame comes in. But if you like, okay, God, tell me, give me the power. I know it's not my doing. I know it's not about me. I know I've made mistakes, but thank you for grace. So once we are able to own up and say, okay, yes, I'm not perfect. I don't know how to do it all. And yes, I may messed up. But God, give me the grace to do it right the way you want it. So once we take that authority, take that full control of our narrative, of our story, of our mistake, own our mistakes, the devil becomes afraid. The devil becomes like scared of us. So I just really want to encourage you that whatever you're ashamed of, whatever mistake you think you've done, there's grace. Grace is for all of us, it's not for some people. So grace is the reason we all are here. We all have messed up. We all may have messed up. Let me put it that way. For those who say, I've never messed up. So we all may have messed up. And personally, I'm a work in progress. So I know there are videos I do, and I'm wish, oh, my hair was like this or like this. But I'm like, that's it, it's done. So I just really want to encourage us all that we all should take each day as an opportunity for us to manifest our greatness and take it as a new beginning, to learn to correct the mistakes. Because for us to be able to correct our mistakes and do better and improve ourselves, we need to own, we need to identify the things that we still have to work on. So once we own those things, we see areas we can strengthen ourselves and grow in. Love you all. Share with us in the comments section what you think about shame. Is it a good thing to be vulnerable? There's no need. Mostly when we talk about this toxic environment, that and talking about vulnerability is not always just sharing everything. Also, when we talk about vulnerability, we need to be careful where we share and with who we want to share with, and things that you don't want to talk about. You can like to everyone. You can look the people you can open up with, but just have that inner cycle, a counselor, whatever you can relate with, and feel free to talk about, address those issues that you may be ashamed of. Is very important, because once we address them, we handle them. Once we address them, we control them. So it's very important we have that control that, oh, I'm aware, You know, when you're aware of something and you already know before somebody talks about it, it's not going to be like something you're really ashamed of and you don't want to address, and another person is the one trying to give their own narrative. So it's very important we all address those things that we are ashamed of, those things that we are not comfortable talking about. Address them, and we must not address them in public. So let me hear from everyone in the comment section. What do you think? Like, should we? Is it a good idea to address them, or from your experience, maybe you don't think it's the best thing? Let's listen in the comment section. Love you all.